True or false? Is 2 less than 4? Yes. If I multiply both sides by 2, I'm going to multiply 2 by 2 and 4 by 2. Is this still true?
Yeah.
Yeah? Because it's 4 is less than 8, right? What if I divide both sides by 2? Our division property of equality, right? Is it still true? Yep. What if I multiply both sides by negative 2? Is that true? No, it's not true. It's false. What if I divide both sides by negative 2? Is that still true? Huh?
No.
2 divided by negative 2 is negative 1, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is negative 1 less than negative 2?
No.
No, it's not true. It's false. Do you see what I did on both sides to make that it came up false? Here I multiplied both sides by negative 2, didn't I? What kind of number is that? That's a negative number, right?
Yeah.
And it was false. Here I divided both sides by negative 2, right? And it was false. In order to make them true, if you multiply or divide, look up here. If you multiply or divide both sides of an inequality by a negative number, you need to flip the inequality. Yep, write that down. We are going to solve and graph number 1, and it says 2x is less than negative 10. I don't know what that thing is right there. 2x is less than negative 10. Is there anything I can simplify? No. What are they doing to 2 and x? They're multiplying. We are going to divide both sides by what number? Is that a negative that we divided by on both sides? Nope. So we do not change the inequality. It is going to be x. Drop down your inequality. Negative 10 divided by 2 is negative 5, isn't it? Yep. There's your solution. On your number line, here's negative 5, there's negative 6, negative 4, right? Open circle or solid dot? Shading which direction? Left. That says any number less than negative 5, so it goes to the left. All the numbers to the left are less than that. Questions? Check one. Is negative 100 in that shaded region? Yeah, if I take negative 100 and I check it up in there, 2 times negative 100 is negative 200, isn't it? Is negative 200 less than negative 10? Yep, so it checks.
So you always do 100?
I always use a number that's way far away from it. Number 2. It says m over negative 8 is greater than or equal to 6. That really says m what? Divided by negative 8 is greater than or equal to negative 6. Put your wall up. What are they doing to m? So what are we going to do? Both sides by? Ding, 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 a ding, 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 ding. You hear that going off in your head? Ding, 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 ding. Do you hear it now? Ding, 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 ding. All right. Why do you hear the dinging? Because we're multiplying both sides by a negative. Okay? These will cancel. I'm left with m. I now need to switch that inequality to less than or equal to. And then 6 times negative 8 is negative 48. Okay? Is negative 80 in that solution set? Is negative 80 less than or equal to negative 48?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to check with negative 80. Okay, I'm going to check it right back up there. I'm going to do negative 80 divided by negative 8. What is negative 80 divided by negative 8? 10. Is 10 greater than or equal to 6? That's why we flip the inequality when we multiply or divide both sides by negative. You should hear that ding-a-ling-a-linging going off. Okay, here's negative 48. There's negative 49, right? There's negative 47. Are you writing this down? Open circle or solid dot? Shading? Make sense? What's different about number 3 than the other ones? No, so I'm going to rewrite this as negative 2m. Notice how it's opened up to the negative 2m, right? I'm going to make this greater than or equal to 6. What are they doing to negative 2 and m? So what are we going to do? Both sides by? By what? Do you hear anything?
No.
Ding, 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 ding. Do you hear it? Okay. See how we are dividing both sides by negative? We need to switch the inequality. It becomes less than or equal to negative 3. Give me a number way far away from that that's less than or equal to negative 3. Can I use negative 100? Is negative 100 less than or equal to negative 3? Yep. So I'm going to check it up there. Negative 2 times negative 100, what do I get? 200. Is 200, is this true? Is 6 less than or equal to 200? Yep. So we know it's right. What's the most important number to have on my number line? Negative 3. Open circle or solid dot? Solid dot. Shading. So we're going to put our wall up. They're multiplying by 2.2, so we're going to both sides by. I do not need to switch the inequality. I'm dividing by a positive number. These cancel. M is greater than. We've got to go and divide. What goes underneath? 11 divided by 2.2. Can I divide that?
No.
Nope. I got to move the decimal one place. This one goes to the right. So it's really 110 divided by 22. How many times does 22 go into 110? So when we divide, we get 5. So my answer is M is greater than 5. Okay? Is 10 in that solution set? So if I check it, 2.2 times 10, that's mental math, isn't it?
Yeah.
You just move the decimal one place. So that's 22. Is 22 greater than 11?
Yes.
It checks. So most important number to have on your number line? Open circle or solid dot? Shading? That's the way 10 was, wasn't it? So put your wall up. They're dividing by negative 4, so we're going to multiply by. Ding, 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 ding. You hear it?
No.
X is less than or equal to, what's negative 5 times negative 4? 20. It's 20. Is 0 in that solution set? Is 0 less than or equal to 20?
Yes.
I'm going to check with 0. I'm going to put 0 back up there. 0 divided by negative 4 is 0, isn't it? Is 0 greater than or equal to negative 5?
Yes.
Yep. We've got at most. What else is something key, Gabby? Quotient. What's quotient mean, Gabby? Divide. So we're going to write a division problem between a number. Do you know what the number is? I don't either. I'm going to call it m divided by, I can write it as a fraction, divided by 4, or I could write it like this. M divided by 4 is at most. Can it be more than 5 if it's at most 5?
No.
So what inequality do I put in there? Or, yep. So go ahead and solve that one. Put your wall up. They're dividing by 4, so we're going to.
Multiply.
Do we hear dinging on this one?
Nope.
Nope. So m is less than or equal to 20. Product is a key word. Landon?
Greater.
Greater than. What's product mean in math? So we're going to take -2 times. Do you know your number?
30.
What? Nope.
Negative 30.
Of and a number. Do we know what the number is?
Yes.
No. Call it what?
Okay.
Okay. Is greater than 30. Well, that's greater than 30. What do we do to solve this one? What do we do to solve this one, Jada?
Divide by -2.
On both sides?
Yes.
Do you guys hear dinging?
No. Yep.
Yes, you do. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
Now I hear you.
Okay? Your ears are not bleeding. So K is, what do I write? Less than 30 divided by -2 is?
-15.
-15.